What's going on, everybody? We are back here on Selenia. I am Whitaker, and today, well, we're just gonna progress the planet a little bit further. Don't really have much planned for today. I mean, I do have some things I want to do. I want to figure out where what aluminum has been replaced by, which aluminum spawns naturally back in this canyon back here. So just a little recap. We landed in that shuttle right there. We came up here, explored this dome, kind of got our little base set up here, base of operations. It's not our permanent home, but it is going to do for the time being. Last episode we got some food growers going, we got some heat going, we got some pressure and oxygen, so we got all the basics going. Let's see where are we? We have 13.8 on the oxygen, 9.7 on the heat, and 10.5 on pressure. Not great, not great. But we are just starting, and we do have the random ores. So what we got coming up? We got the locker storage coming up. The tier 3 vegetube is getting pretty close at 30 ppt. Let's see. The tier 3 drill is a little ways away, and so is nuclear reaction. Okay. So, where do we start? We've got oxygen and water on us. Let's grab a food. These have not finished growing yet. Let's check. So we have some ice for more water. Trying to think what... So, we have the tier 3 oxygen tank. Is that the best we can do? Oh, we're not even to have the other crafting station yet. So, right now, we're going to explore a little bit and try to just progress the planet some. So let's go double check everything up here, make sure we're not missing anything important. Oh, I didn't read this message last time. So who would have thought we'd be where we are today? We've come a long way since our arrival. It hasn't all been easy, but we've held on and never given up. Our ideals have carried us this far, and I'm proud of what we've achieved. Despite some minor tensions within the group, morale is very high. Val, year 3013. Was it 13 or 31? 13. Sometimes numbers are a little backwards. Let's take the fabric. I'll go ahead and drink that water now just to top us up. Can't do that. Starts 150 MTI terraformation. We are nowhere close to that. And more fabric, iridium. We can get cobalt. Should I break that down? Let's break that down. Just because it's not doing us any good there. There's the new locker storage. It's good. That's good. I believe... Oh, there's free iron. Missed that last time. Don't think there's anything in that ice. Ooh, more iron. Actually, since we just got 3 iron, a titanium... Do I have one of these up here? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and get us a spot for air up here. Because, why not? Oh, I got another message here I missed. Construction report. The construction site is progressing well, and we're still on schedule, despite being a little late due to minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to malfunction, but overall everything is going well. I can't wait to inaugurate this new dome. It will make our lives even more comfortable. I hope Ari likes it. Ari likes the new children's area. Val, 3014. Alright, I've gone through and checked all of the buildings, rechecked them, got what was left over, so we're going to take the iron for sure. Don't know that we need the super alloy rod. We can get titanium, but we need silicon. Let's grab the super alloy rods. Fabric, and I guess uranium. Alright, let's go back to base and store this stuff. Alright, everything is stored away. Let's make sure we do have the tier 2 drills. That's the highest we can get. Tier 2 heaters, that's the highest we can get. So right now, I'd really like to find a place to set up our permanent base. I have an idea of where I want to build, but it's not close. So I'm going to let these finish. I'm going to store these, and then we are going to go see what aluminum has been replaced by. Alright, eggplants are done. Let's go put these in storage. Ooh, there's a tier 3 veggie tube. What does that take? So we need silicon, magnesium. So the only thing we really need... Ooh, we need water. Don't have any great way of getting water yet, except for ice. How much ice do we have? We have 2. I only have 1 bottle of water right now. So I think that is going to have to wait for now. Well, let's see, what do we have over here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah. The tier 3 veggie tubes are going to have to wait for now, and we are going to take one of these and go make us a bottle of water. We're going to hold off on that. We're going to eat the food now. And do I have another food? I think I had one where I literally just what? Nope. Is that all the food we have? Well, we have an eggplant. Well, eat the eggplant. Okay, we are out of food. We have 1 eggplant left. Not ideal. So, we are going to go check out what the aluminum is. Oh, there's plenty of ice on the ground still. Okay. Okay, so down in this canyon behind where we landed is where aluminum and sulfur would regularly spawn. Now we have iridium, which I think took the spawn of sulfur. So we know we can get iridium down here. Hopefully we can get it with the ore extractors as well. That would be really nice. Because now that we have super alloy everywhere, we have iridium here. We just got to figure out what I should... Oh, silicon. Okay, so silicon took the place of aluminum. Okay, that's good to know. Very good to know, because, well, we need silicon. It's... You don't know how important silicon is until you don't have silicon. I'm just kind of looking around to see if... I know there's some chests down here, because we need loot. But that's good to know that we can get silicon. That is very good. And there's more iridium back here, which makes sense because there was sulfur all the way through here too. In the original map. So, right now I'm just looking for chests. I believe there's some back here somewhere. There's one there. Let's go ahead. I did bring enough for a living compartment as well. So we will need that to get our oxygen. I've got 2 bottles of water. I shouldn't have brought the oxygen capsules and the living compartment, but it is what it is. Okay, those might come in handy. Aluminum, sure. Uranium. Smart fabric will give us fabric and I think a circuit board out of the recycling machine. So that wasn't the best thing we could have gotten. We still don't have a good line on iron. Make sure I didn't drop anything. Okay, we have 2 spots left. Now I believe the place I want to build is right up here maybe? Up this ginormous cliff. I don't know if we can get up it without the jetpack though. So... that's something to think about. Yeah, so we've got iridium all through here. So hopefully we'll be able to mine that up with an ore extractor. I think I see another chest up here. Ooh, it's really dark. Nothing really. Ooh, iron will take. Nothing super crazy. Can't remember how close we were to the heat. Well, no, I can't check here. Let's go ahead and drink a water. And let's get a rocket engine, because I know we'll need the rocket engines when we get the clear skies and to build the jetpack. I'm entirely too far away from base. Tier 3 drill. Okay, let's go back and see what we can do. What does that take? Is there anything I need to pick up? Iron, titanium, and aluminum. So the only thing we don't have a lot of right now or can't get somewhat easy access is iron. Let's go ahead and grab that aluminum. We're going to need that for the tier 3 drills. And that's really going to help us get to the clear skies and going to help us get to where we can get the jetpack. If we can get the jetpack, we can move around so much easier and faster. Alright, we are back at base. Let me go ahead and... Gosh, let's go ahead and build a big storage locker. We're going to put it here, and we're just going to kind of dump stuff in it for now. So let's see, for the tier 3 drill, tier 2 drills are doing 1.5 to pressure. The tier 3s are doing 17. So, we tear down, let's just go down, tear down all of those tier 2 drills. Because what's our pressure at now? It's at 10.5. Let's tear down all of these. Okay. Let's go grab some aluminum. And let's start putting the tier 3s. I think we'll maybe put some over here. Because they are a little bit larger and won't fit as easily next to the base. So let's put you there. Go grab some more aluminum. I didn't think about power though. Look at our terraformation index though. It's already climbing through the roof. So we were at 10. We're already at 18.5. Let's check the power though. We have 33. These take 8.5, so we can still make a few of them. So there's 2 more of those drills. We're just gonna put them over here, just like so. And now that number is really moving. Let's tear down this last tier 2 drill. Okay. And do we have the power to build another one? Got 21, what was it, 8.5 that they take? Yeah. So we can do... We don't have any more iron, though. So we cannot... Oh, yeah, we do. So there's another 2 drills. I know it's a little bit on iron heavy on that, but it's really going to help us terraform the planet and unlock better things. Okay. Perfect. So we were at 10.5, 10.8, something like that on our pressure, and now we are at 85 for pressure. That is definitely our strongest feature now. So we are moving right along. So pressure is moving really good. So we're almost to the nuclear reactor. Not almost. We're about a third of the way there. A little over a third. About halfway. Once that gets to 30, we'll be halfway there. So that's not bad. Then we're on to the ore extractor, which is good. Let's see. 92 KTI. We need 175 KTI for that. I really want to do some Vegetubes tier 3. I might be able to do that now that I know where the silicon is. Did I grab any silicon? I got 1, and that takes 2, of course. I do have some super alloy I can bust down, because let's see what the difference is. So the Vegetube tier 2 is doing 1.2 to oxygen. It's doing 13 to oxygen. That is definitely worth breaking down a super alloy for. So let's grab all this. Let's do another one, because if I can, I'd like to make 2 tier 3 vegetubes. Okay, so I have everything. Ooh, we need more power, though. What do those take? 7.5. Let's go put up another tier 2 solar panel. I know it takes some of the stuff we literally just got, but it'll be okay. We need these tier 3 vegetubes. Do I have the stuff on me? I need a silicon. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put everything in here, and I'm going to go get some silicon. Oh, these need to grow faster. And if we don't find more food, we might be in trouble. Go ahead and eat that eggplant. What we really need is to find a bean seed. But I'm going to go down here to the aluminum zone and get some silicon. Alright, we made it back to base with almost an entire inventory of silicon. Now, do we have an extra piece of iron anywhere? Nope. And we don't have any super out. Let me go grab another super alloy because I'm going to make another large storage chest. Okay, busting down that for some iron. So we can make, ooh, nuclear reactor. That's what we needed. Now, do we have what we need to build that? Let's see. 3 super alloy, uranium rod. I think I have a couple uranium. I do. Okay. Let's put all this random metals up. Let's go get some super alloy and some ice for water bottles. Alright, got plenty of ice and plenty of super alloy to build some nuclear reactors. Let's see, what do they take? 3 super alloy, 2 water bottles. So let's get all of our water bottles. That's a lot of water bottles. Okay. Now let's put those in there. How many rods do we have? We have 3. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So we can put those 2 up. I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So our power is currently at we only have 23 available. We're making 123. These I believe make 86.5 each. So we're gonna put these over here. Can I build in here? That would be a really cool place for them, but no. So we're just gonna place them. Can't build up here either. Okay. I think you can build on the platforms, the foundation platforms that you make, but you can't build just on the ones that are already here. Alright, so that brought our power up to, we have 283 available. That's perfect. Okay, so now let's work on the tier 3 vegetubes. So we need silicon. Let's try to make 3 of them. Don't, not that. And then what else do we need? Magnesium and aluminum. Okay, we can make 3 of them. I'm just going to line them up right here because we are going to be moving base pretty soon. I don't know how soon, but it's going to be soon enough. So let's see, what's our best seeds? 250, 250. Oh, I didn't look what our oxygen is at currently. So let's go look at that. Our oxygen right now is sitting at 13.8. Let's take you. Can I reach that one back there? No. 200. Do we have any better than that? $200. So it looks like 250 is our best one, and we have 3 of them. Okay, so we went from 13.8. We're about to hit clear skies too. This will just really boost it over. Nope, wrong button. Okay, 13.8 to 102.3. That is great. Okay, our numbers are moving. Let's see, what are we going to be unlocking with oxygen? We're going to be getting the tier 3 heater. We're over halfway there. Just need another 30 PPT. And let's see. Pressure, we're moving really good to the ore extractor. That's good. And then after that will be the tier 2 nuclear reactor. The biodome. I'd really like to get the biodome unlocked. That's what I want to maybe start our next base with. But this is about to unlock. So the advanced crafting station unlocks with clear blue skies. So let's see, do we have what we need to make the progress screen? Silicon and cobalt. Oh, looky there. We got it. Blue skies. I think I have a cobalt here. Yep. So let's put our progress screen up. We'll put it right over here by this one. Place it right there. Oh, wow. Okay. I knew we were moving slow because of the random ores. I didn't realize we were moving that slow. We were at 0.12% to the next stage. Now, Barren is the first stage. We haven't gone to a new stage yet. Oh, boy. Okay, so we really have to work on our numbers. But I don't think I have any way for a map yet, which is fine. So we really are waiting on the tier 3 heaters because that's really going to help us boost to this. And the biodome is going to give us a good size area to start our base in. So let's see. Why do I have water? Oh, from tearing down the tier 2 veg tubes. Okay. So let's go. Actually, I'm going to pick you up. I have a place for magnesium. What's low? Food and water? Oof. Okay. We don't have any food other than these. So we need to get that so they start growing again. We could make some more food growers. We can make one, I think. Let's make a couple. The only thing we're lacking is iron, I think. Yeah, so let's go break these down. These super alloy to get some more iron. So what do we need for the food grower? We need another bottle of water. I didn't even check in here for iron. But we didn't have any. Okay. So let's go put up a couple more food growers. We're just going to put them along this back wall here. And let's get some more eggplants going. Because that's all we have. Okay. So now, I gotta think what we want to do, because we need iron to build one of these wherever we put our new base. Ooh, let's build the crafting station. Forgot we can do that now. Just 3 aluminum. Done. And let's put the advanced crafting station. Let's put it... let's put it right back here in this corner. What do we need for the jetpack? Oh, 2 rocket engines and a titanium. We should have that. Did I? Yep. 2 rocket engines and a titanium. Oh, man. We got our jetpack. We don't have room for our jetpack. Is there a... No new exoskeleton. Ooh, there's a tier 4 oxygen tank. Do we have 3 super alloy, or did I bust it all down? Looks like I busted it all down. Let me go get 3 more super alloy. I think I'm gonna grab 6 just because I'm pretty sure the next tier backpack takes super alloy too. Ah, the tier 3 heater. Okay, that's gonna help us boost numbers because we need everything we can get desperately. I know I said I'm only gonna get 6 super alloy, but I figure I might as well grab an inventory full while I'm out here. Alright, and that is an inventory as full as I can get it right now. With super alloy, let's head back to the base. Alright, now we were heading to the crafting station. So, bigger oxygen tank from 280 to 370. Yes, tier 4 backpack. This is what we have now. Oh, so nice, so nice. Okay, so the tier 2 exoskeleton. Is that in here? It is. Okay, so we need titanium, magnesium, and aluminum. Okay, got those. We're gonna update our exoskeleton so we can put our jetpack on, and now we can fly. Oh, it's gonna make everything so much easier. So much easier. Okay, we can get around the map much quicker now. So we did unlock the tier 3 heaters. Let's put all you up. Tier 3 heaters. So the ones we have now do 4.5. These do 28. How many iridium rods do we have? Okay, so we have 5 iridium rods. So we need to make 5 of these heaters. So we need 5 silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Okay, so we can make 5 of these. They take 17.5 energy apiece. We should be good for that. I think I'm going to tear these down. That's fine. Don't need those. Or, I don't need them in my inventory right now. And we're going to... Where are we going to put the heaters, you might ask? Well, that's a good question, because I don't even know. I think what we're going to do is... Can't build there. We're going to put them right there. Yeah. We should still have everything we need. Wait, let's go check where our heat is currently. That recycler is in such a bad spot. It wasn't when I placed it, but now it is. So our heat's at 1.25. So let's get these tier 3s stuffed in here. And we have one more. It's just going to sit right there. Now keep in mind, this is not our permanent base. It is getting cluttered. I understand. But it's not going to stay that way. Let's pick up these. Alright, now our heat's at 143. That was a massive jump. Massive jump. Okay, so we're going to get to this biodome sooner than we think. That's good. Okay, so we got our jetpack. We got some better storage. We don't really have a good place to get iron yet. How far away from the ore extractor are we? 155, so we're really close to that. I'm hoping that I can just stick one of these outside the front door and it picks up iron. I'm hoping. I don't know for sure with the random ores how that's gonna work, but that would be nice. I'm gonna put you Can I just stick you right in here? Yeah, that's a good. That's not really a good spot either. But I won't be tripping over it. Well, I can do this here. That'll be fine. Okay, what now? What now? So we've upped our pressure, upped our heat, and upped our oxygen. I'd really love to get the launch platform, which it's coming up pretty quick. It's coming up pretty quick. We need some more nuclear reactors. We only have 138 power left. I can't remember how much the launch platform takes. Ooh, let's go check our food, because we are about to starve to death. We have one eggplant. Sounds like we need to go do some exploring. Okay. Let me put all this in here. Do I have enough iron and titanium? I've got the titanium. I need 2 more pieces of iron. Or I can just use oxygen capsules. I would rather take the iron. Okay, that is a lot of stuff just on the ground now. And did I leave anything? I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Let's go put all that up. Hydration level low. Yep, I know. Alright, so we need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. We're gonna drink our water. Let's take an oxygen capsule as well. I need to do another ice run, don't I? Yep. Alright, let me go grab some more ice. And there's the launch platform. That's what we were saying we wanted. But I think we're going to have to get more power before we can do it. But if we can get some rockets in the air, which I don't have any rockets left after making the jetpack, I don't believe. So I think we're just going to have to go explore. I know there's a facility down that way, down that, where this line leads to, I believe. So there's a facility down there we can get a lot of loot from. And I think that's going to be what we're going to have to do. Alright, inventory is full of ice. There's the ore extractor. Okay, we may not be going to explore just yet. Okay. That's enough water to last us for a minute. Okay, but we're still so low on food. You're only at 72%. We really need some bean seeds or something. Okay, let's put you there. Okay. What does the launch platform take? It's only 55 energy. You know, that's really not as bad as I thought it was, but at the same time, we still... I don't think we have any rockets. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Let's find a place for this. It's going to get cluttered in here really fast. I think I want to put it right down here. So, launch platform. We're going to put you there. Now, I know we can boost our... We can boost heat and pressure. Yeah. Okay, so silicon. Oof. Okay, so let's do one of each of these. So 3 cobalt, 3 silicon. Go ahead and grab the cobalt on the way to the base. Well, we don't have to deplete our supplies. Let's grab the super alloy too. We need 2 per rocket, so we need 4. This way, all we need is the silicon and the rockets. And these are going to bring a lot of iridium and uranium, so maybe with the uranium that we get from the asteroids, we can make some more power. So let's leave that one, take that one. Doesn't the tier 2 take 2 rockets? Or am I making that up? I might be making it up. I don't know. Nope, there's 2. Man, I forgot we got solar quartz with that too. Our first bit of solar quartz. Looky there. Don't need you or you. Okay, we just need 3 silicon. Alright, we found where the silicon is and we're just using it all. Well, let's go check our heat. There's the biodome too. Okay. Well, I'm thinking next episode looks like we are going to be moving base. Okay, so our heat is at 143 and our pressure is at 88. That should make that 1,437. That should make that 880. So that will be quite the healthy boost that we need. Okay, so we have the heat multiplier going to space. I'm sure that doesn't burn me up at all standing up here. It's fine. And then now we have the pressure multiplier going to space. Alright. That is awesome. So there's 2 rockets gone to start the season. Now we need to get back home before we get taken out by all these asteroids. Because we don't really have the food supply to be taking an asteroid to the face. Oh, I left some stuff up here. This is from the tier 2 solar panel that was up there. Okay. So now, yep, 1,437, 880. So now we're going to start unlocking things really fast. The oxygen's actually moving pretty quick. So it's not moving too bad at all. Well, until we go from PPT to PPB. Then it's going to start moving a little bit slower. Okay. Ore extractor, 34 energy. We can do it. I was like, where am I going to get osmium? I forgot. It's literally everywhere. Okay, so we have that. I already forgot the recipe. Super alloy and 2 osmium. I don't know if I've picked up any osmium. Don't think I have. But that's fine because, well, we can. Foundation angle, that's okay. Don't really need that right this second. I wonder if I can build 2. No, I think I only have 1 iridium rod. Oof. This makes me so nervous being out here. I think, though, they target where it was launched from. So maybe that makes it better? I don't know. Do we have another iridium rod? No, we do not. And I don't think we have enough iridium to make another one. So let's put this ore extractor... We're just going to put it right here. And what are you digging up? Iron. Yes. Okay. So now we have a line on iron. I'm going to wait for these asteroids to stop falling. And I will come back then. We just unlocked the atmospheric water collector. That is good. Now, our food level's low. I don't know if you see any food in any of these crates, but I don't. So that's an issue. It's a big issue. That's a problem. I think the asteroids have stopped for now. 98%. Okay, I think we'll be okay. But we really need to get another food grower. Let's go see if our... Ooh, a sign. Thank you. Of course you didn't get iron first. Okay. What I can do is take that and destroy you, and then we are going to... Do we have 11 power? Just barely. So let's go put this outside too. That way we can start getting water. We don't have to worry about ice. Cobalt, come on. I bet cobalt took the place of iron. And we don't know... We may not be able to get iron here. Okay. That's not good. Are you done yet? Yes, good, because I need food. Okay, we're not going to die. That's good. Let's drink the water. Inventory space is not looking good. Yeah, so judging by the fact that that has picked up 2 cobalt so far, I'm betting that cobalt took the place of iron. Which, again, is not ideal. So let's see, what do we need to be working on? Okay, eggplants are growing. Ooh, I know what we can do. We need to go pick up all that stuff off the ground. All the iridium from the asteroids. I see green glowing down there. Looks like some of them landed down in this little valley. The iridium I'm not so worried about because well, we can get it throughout here. But the uranium, I don't know where we're going to be able to get that from. Now, there is another place that we can... Okay, that rock just decided to jump. That's fine. There is another place that we can check where I know some natural spawning ores are, and that is... was it obsidian? And it spawns near where we want to build... Where I want to build our base. Okay, 2 pieces of uranium is not quite enough. There's another eggplant seed. Actually, I'm going to take that just so I can get the iron from the crate. Okay, I thought there'd be more uranium down here, but I guess not. So let's check up top. Our oxygen's doing a lot better. A lot better since we got that new tier 4 tank. There's a piece up there. Is there some down here? Yes, there is. So we want the uranium to build more power. Don't need the iridium right now. Don't need it right now. Where did all these asteroids fall? Because that's not a lot of uranium. I mean, it'll do, but it's not enough. Wonder if any landed up there. I don't know if I can get up there or not. I might be able to. Let's go check. Looks like I can. And what landed up here? Looks like... Oh, yep, some did land up here. Look at that. Trying to keep an eye out for any chests while we're up here too. So near that is where I'm wanting to build our base. There's a good flat spot up there. Right in... It's either right there or above it a little bit. What's up here? This isn't a bad spot to build. It's not a great spot, but... Trying to keep an eye out for chests and any... There's a chest right there. And any new ores, maybe? Like, if we can find iron on the ground, that would be amazing. There's obsidian. Oh, there's a full uranium rod right there. Okay, so we're starting to get good loot inside the chest. So let's head home. So that means our terraformation is moving along good. Because I don't think fertilizer and, was that, tier 3 mutagen should be in the loot pool until you've terraformed a little bit. And I could be wrong. Now, do you have any iron yet? No, you don't have. But you're getting silicon. So that's something. That is something we didn't just have here. Shredder machine. Don't need that. I really want the big living compartment. Okay. Let's go over here. How many uranium rods? Just one. That's fine. Let's... Oh, I had another uranium rod. Oh. I must have just completely missed that. So there's 6. If we can get 3 more. 7. So I need 2 more uranium to make another uranium rod. But right now that's not really what we need to be focusing on. Yeah, tier 3 mutagen. That's pretty crazy to get right now. So what do we need for these? Water and super alloy. So there's 2 water. Okay, so we can build 2 more. 2 more of the nuclear reactors. Okay, that'll help us out on power. Any iron? No iron yet. But again, it's getting silicon, so that's very good. That means we can get silicon wherever we are, I think. I hope. What's our power look like now? 196. Trying to think. What is the biodome take? Okay, that's not bad at all. Should we travel to go put down some... to put down our biodome where we want to live? Looking for some iron because I want to get some foundations because there's a gap over there that we have to cross. And I'm thinking if we just put down foundations, we won't have to go down the valley, up the valley, and I think it'll be a lot quicker to get over there. So let me grab some super alloy and get some iron. But we really have an unlimited supply of iron. It's just stuck inside the super alloy is the problem. So we have all the iron we could ever want. We just have to break down the super alloy, which is such a weird concept because usually you wanting to make super alloy from all the iron and other materials that you find on the ground, and working it like this is just it feels weird. We got a piece of iron. Yes. Okay, that is good. That means that a tier 3 ore extractor there, we will be able to tell it to specifically pick up iron. That's good. But we are, well, well, we're not as far as you would think. We're really close to the tier 2 nuclear reactor. So we're not as far from the tier 3 ore extractor as you would think we are. 13, I mean, it's a long ways away. We have to do what we've done over 13 times. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh no, that's PA. We're at MPA. Never mind. The tier 3 ore extractor is a long ways away. Alright, let's see if we can fill this living compartment up with random ore. We need food again. Oh, yeah, we got we got ore falling everywhere. Do I have enough iron to build another storage chest? No, but let's fill that up. Fill you up. Oh yeah, we do have enough. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just missed it. Okay, so I think I've picked up all the ores from that. Nope, missed one. Oh, how did you end up in there? I think I'm gonna leave that. That's kind of cool. Okay. So now let's go check out how much iron we have. Not a lot. Is this a stupid choice to build foundations going over that? I don't know. I really don't know. So now I just need to seed lerma and iron, titanium, and silicon. Well. Oh, we need food. We need food bad. 82. Oh, I have 2 food there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some water. Okay, so when we get over there, we need to build the biodome. Algae generator. I don't even have any water yet. Anyway, so we need the biodome and a living compartment door. So we can put all of the super alloy, except for 3, away. And the uranium rod. Okay, so this is what we need. Yep. Well, let's go place it down. Do you have any more? We're getting iron. We are getting iron. Okay, let's go try to build a bridge over this canyon back here. Now, over in this area that we're going to is where obsidian would naturally spawn too. So, maybe we'll get lucky and get maybe iron instead of obsidian. Because obsidian, what is it used for? I know it's used in the tier 2 optimization machines. And let's see, is it used to create pulsar? It might be. There's so much osmium around, it's crazy. Okay, now over here is where we want to. Yep, because there is the big canyon. So let's go maybe right here and start building our foundation grid. There's the tier 2 reactor. That's good. This is a huge waste of iron. And that's all we have. Now, how are we going to get it back up here? Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out. Ooh, okay, so there's aluminum on the ground here. So that looks like aluminum may have taken the place of obsidian. Not what we wanted, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if... Let's build this real quick. Oh no, I need a piece of iron. Oh no. Oh no. Please be iron in here. Oh, we can empty the chest out anyway. Take it all. Oh, come on, 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 come on. Yep, oxygen critical. Oh. Whoa. I completely forgot we needed that iron. And we used it to build our bridge. I did not like that. I don't even know what we got out of that chest. Not a super lot. Ooh. Okay. Mapping screen. Cool. Oh, that was not fun. I did not like that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of search around for some chests. Surely there's some over here somewhere. I hate that it's aluminum over here in place of obsidian, but that will just have to be okay. I don't know if this place is open yet, but we're going to check. Let's see. Are you going to tell me? 1 ppm oxygen. It is not open yet. Okay. I don't really need any of that. But I'm going to take it because I need the iron. I was really hoping to find some food. Okay, our oxygen is about half. It may be time to turn back around. I was hoping there'd be just some loot crates out here. Ooh, there are some loot crates out here. Bean seeds. Yes, that's wonderful. Okay, let's... What do you have? Nothing I really care about. Let's take you and deconstruct you. Nothing I really need. Okay, I'm gonna go get some oxygen. Oh, that's so far away. Okay. Looks like we're gonna make it. I wasn't even worried. It's a little close, but I wasn't worried. Okay, do I have enough iron? No. Okay. Well, let's put you here. And let's build another one there. Let's dump all we have. And go get those other chests. I don't have any water. What do I need for iron and silicon? Okay. We're gonna need food soon. Really soon. Maybe there'll be some space food in one of these chests. I'm gonna have to go home. Alright, we gotta check these chests and go home. Tier 5 backpack. That will help with the move. When we're lugging all of our stuff over to our new base. Okay. Iron, good. Rocket will take, aluminum will take, titanium, don't really need it. But should I take everything so I can break down the chest for the iron? Yes. Oh gosh, okay. What do I do? What do I do? So I really want the iron. So let's drop fabric. Iridium. Don't need the mutagen yet. We don't need the explosives. We don't need the cobalt. We don't need the titanium. Magnesium we can find. Aluminum we can find. But the iron we cannot. Hydration low. Oof. Did I get a silicon? I did. Is there any ice around here? I don't see any ice. Is that a piece of ice right there? There's one right there, I think. And it's on the way to the base. Now, food we don't have. I was really hoping there was going to be food in one of those crates. But we do have a bean seed now. We do need to take that back with us. Oh, let's craft you. Craft you. Break you down. Where's the bean? There it is. Okay. Now, is there anything in here that we desperately need? I don't think so. Can we get food from fertilizer? I think we can, but... I think it's squash or egg... No, eggplant goes into fertilizer, I believe. Oh, there's ice all over down here. Okay, now, can we make it to our base before we run out of food? This is very unorthodox, I know. And we made it. Look at there. That is not a good bridge. I do not recommend building a bridge like that. If you can build it any other way, do it that way. Okay, a flower pot. That's awesome. We'll definitely be using plenty of those. So when we get back, we need to change out one of our eggplant seeds for a bean seed and eat all of the eggplants we can, because we apparently need them. not die by running into the ore extractor. Okay, we got plenty of iron. Not plenty. We have iron. Okay, let's go store something. Store something. My goodness. Eggplant. Eat. Eggplant. Eat. I'll take you, put you in there. Okay, so it took 4 eggplants to fill our food bar all the way. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, so I think between episodes I am going to take a lot of this stuff over to our new base. I might even move this over there. Either that or build us a new one. But either way, between bases I'm going to move our current base over there. And hopefully we have enough iron to get at least a little bit of a storage going. But other than that, I think we had a pretty productive day. Let's see. We got our heat and pressure and oxygen up. Everything's going good there. We don't have the oxygen rocket just yet. It is definitely later down the road. It is... oh, goodness. Seed spreader. So that's 650 MTI. So we need to do what we have currently done another 100 times. So that's something. Is the tier 5 backpack in here? No, it's in here. Let's check out how much that cost. Oh, just 2 super alloy. We can do that. Well, just moving inventory around is all we're doing. Alright, so tier 5 backpack. Oh, that gave us so much more space. That is so good. Alright, guys, but I think we're going to wrap it up here and call it a day, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying the content, and we will be back next week for, you got it, more Planet Crafter. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.